Hey guys, now today I'm going to be making a tutorial on, this is a tutorial on how you animate your Scratch Cat. You can draw it, but the Scratch Cat has frames or animations, so I'm just going to use him. So guys, the first step is your first script, which is going to look like this. Yeah. And then you can, yeah guys, in this tutorial we're just going to be using the standard Scratch Cat animation. You can make your own walking animation and follow this thing and how to make it run. But this is for the Scratch Cat. Guys, so basically first, you do you do this. You do the space key, the forever, the if key pressed 3 times, guys. And guys, you're going to set this to up, left, right, and then you're going to set it to W, A, and then D. And then you're gonna, instead of having a standard movement, you're gonna do broadcasts. So guys, actually I lied to you. We're not gonna be using, well, we are gonna be using left. But basically this sprite, guys, we need to be organised. So we're gonna name the sprite player right, and then we're gonna name this frame 1. Frame 2. So guys, first we need a message called up movement. And we're gonna do right movement. And then we'll do left movement. Okay, now that we've got this code, we're just going to duplicate this, and we're going to call it player left. So guys, as you see, you've got player right, player left, and then we just flip this vertically. And to actually make a move, firstly we need to delete this code. We need to go here and do this. We need to do a player X, but save it for all sprites, then hide it by just clicking this. We can use the blocks. So you can do this, or you can just click this blue square. That's not the point. We're gonna need a set player X. We're also gonna need a player Y. Again, doing it for all sprites. And setting the player Y to Y position, and then setting the X position to player X. And then we're going to do this as a forever loop. And then we're going to copy this script and take out the set player X to X position and set player Y to Y position, because it'll just glitch. But then we're going to grab these set X and set Y. And then we're going to go to the variables and do player X, player Y. Now if we go, they're both together, and if we drag the player right, they always stay together. And guys, we're just going to we'll do the up movement first. Basically for the up script, we need to set it to X to -150, you're going to duplicate this code, grab the repeat by 6, change y by 5. I'll do 4.5 for now. You can adjust these settings, guys. The repeat will make it do it for longer, but then it will do how high. Then that will do how high it goes this much time. Oh yeah, guys, and sorry, we got the code wrong. Stupid. Basically, we're supposed to do set y. We're gonna do set y to -131, guys. And we're gonna duplicate this code. Go here, and then as you see it, and we need to make it so whenever the space key is pressed, we set it to frame 1. And we're going to copy this code and put it into the player left and there. Guys, I'm just going to neatly organise my code. You don't have to actually do this, I just like to stay organised. Now as you see, though, we actually need to do the steps. So whenever broadcast left movement, first we need it to hide, then we'll copy this, the right movement, and show. And I'm just going to copy this code here, and then here, but we're going to swap these around, and now you got this, guys, you got this illusion. But then you're going to do whenever left. Firstly, we need to make it so change x by negative for left. But you're only going to do this in the right sprite, got it? And you're going to do 10. Now you've got this. What about the animations, Henry? Henry, you're capping your video. No, I'm not. Let me get to it. So then you go on to the next costume and add it to both the codes. And do this for this too. And now you got a really fluent animation of the Scratch cat moving. Now you can animate your movement. And guys, just so you know, if you're going to do a touch block, you need to set it to both these sprites. Now, this is what you end up with. And this, I will call the right. Right is the one controlling everything. You can move this to left, then move this to right, and it won't really do anything special. But then you will have to change a bunch of stuff, so I'd recommend you just keep it like this. Okay, then just name your project. And then you can share it, but I'm not going to, because you literally just saw how it was made, so I don't really need to. So I'm gonna call this a pretty. So guys, this is really simple, as you say, and I know most of you end up I know a lot of people end up panicking whenever it comes to animated movement. But you guys don't need to, because I'm here to show you the simplest way that I discovered of doing it. So see you in the next one. Bye.